So how did I get started in consuming 2 large meals? So generally speaking, I do 2 large meals, sometimes 3. I don't like to snack. I read the book, The Mucusless Diet Healing System by Professor Arnold, and he recommends that whenever you begin, do 2 large meals. Even though, that large meal can be as if you ate like 4 meals in one. So I know there's a lot of people who like to graze, and if you really can't do set meals, you go for it. As long as you're eating clean and healthy, you're gonna still see results. However, what I notice is that whenever I consume set meals, it really gives my body enough time to consume the food, assimilate the food, and eliminate the food. And what I also notice as well is that whenever I consume set meals, instead of eating like 5 meals a day, is that the whole, gas and bloating and stuff like that is virtually not there. Obviously, you're gonna like fart and stuff like that here and there and stuff like that. Everybody farts regardless of what you eat. I mean, like the carnivore community are like, we don't fart. You know what I mean? that's like the main benefit. Well, farting is normal. Maybe excessive farting and really uncomfortable digestive system issues and stuff like that all day, every day. Okay, that's an issue. Maybe there's something, you can work on there. But farting is normal. But what I notice is that whenever I have set meals, spaced out by like 6 or 8 hours, a lot of that it goes away. And the rhythm of me eliminating is like clockwork. It's like clockwork. It's almost like I can time the rhythm, and I feel like I recover better. I feel like my efficiency is better. I feel like my recovery is a lot better whenever I do set meals. I feel like I'm more in tune with my body with set meals. And for me personally, I'm a big eater. I'm a massive eater. And generally speaking, I do feel like I have way more energy whenever I give myself time to digest and assimilate the big meals that I have, instead of having like multiple meals and stuff like that. So if you are struggling with maybe too much gas, too much bloating, maybe you don't actually feel as energetic on this lifestyle, even though you're getting the high carb foods in, try set meals. Try 2 large meals instead of maybe 3 or 4 or 5 meals per day. Some people struggle with this because they don't know how to eat enough. And what I would say to that is, generally speaking, people tend to know how to eat more starches than they do more fruits. To get more fruits, I would say try smoothies, add more dates and stuff like that in there. Maybe like that first meal, if it spills in an hour and a half, 2 hours, okay, just try to get it in and then allow a big window. And if you don't get enough calories from that first meal, just go to town on your dinner meal. Just have way more potatoes, sweet potatoes, way more squash, and in your second meal to compensate. You don't want to undereat. This is why I really like Raw to 4 for the newbies who are like, oh, I don't really know how to get that much fruit calories in. But generally speaking, if you do the set meals, by the time you get to dinner, you are ready to smash in a big starch and vegetable meal. So give that a try and see how that works on your digestion. See how that works on your elimination. See how that works if you are someone going through like gas and bloating and stuff like that. See how that works. See how that fares. Stay hydrated. With that being said, peace, love, veganism. How many meals do you eat in a day?